AlvinJameson.com. Yeah, Alvin like the chipmunk and Jameson like that fine whiskey. Not only can he help you on the purchase of that new home, he can also assist you on that refinance as well. So whether it's FHA, conventional, and of course that VA home loan that you sitting on right now, yo, call Alvin Jameson, 404-587-9033. Once again, 404-587-9033. Trust the guy we trust here at Power 108.9. Alvin Jameson, AlvinJameson.com, or just call him 404-587-9033. And of course, tell him you heard it right here on Power 108.9. Let's go.
The opinions and views expressed by this program are those of the program host, and guest, and do not necessarily reflect the views of Power 108.9 and its officials. We hope you enjoy.
Hey everybody, welcome to Behind the Scenes of Hollywood. I am Sonia, and I'm here with my lovely co-host Shanisa.
Hey guys.
Hey.
I missed y'all.
Yeah.
It's been like 2 or 3 weeks.
I know, it's the longest weekend ever.
No, it's just been a long period.
Right?
Okay, here we go. You guys can probably hear me better now. But yeah, I missed you guys. I've been posting every day, all the celebrity news, but like I miss talking about it.
Okay, all the juicy details, huh?
Yeah, and I promised Behind the Scenes of Hollywood we'd have a watch party, but we will next week.
Yes, next week we'll do that. All right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So how was your weekend?
The weekend was popping. It was.
Poppin'.
Yeah, I'm casting for my Show Out Kids Foundation. Wearing my shirt today, Show Out Kids. So I'm casting for kids age 6 to 13 that can roller skate.
Oh,
yeah.
Back in the day, I was between those ages and I could roller skate.
Yeah.
Not so much anymore.
You were all with it, huh?
Yeah, my papa taught me how to roller skate frontwards and backwards. I was a bomb.
Okay.
Not now, though. Don't get excited.
All right. Yeah. So I did work with some kids this weekend.
You
I was teaching them how to
did.
skate backwards. So that's always fun. That's my favorite part.
That's what's up. Speaking of skating, I finally saw the video that you were telling me about with Usher and the City Girls.
Uh-huh.
So I was a little confused because, so I was, when I, cut the video on, I watched the whole thing. And at the end, I looked and it said, City Girls featuring Usher.
Yeah.
I was confused because it should be Usher featuring City Girls. He sang the whole time. He wasn't just the hooks. It was all him. And they had a verse. And I loved it. I loved the song. I loved Usher. I loved our girls. I loved the skating ring and the dancing. It brought everything you always talk about to life. I was like,
That's
okay.
Right. Now you see
I was
what
like,
I'm
you
talking
should have
about.
been in that video.
You're right.
Yes, because they were bringing it. But I think it should have been Usher featuring them.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the song was just Usher. It was legendary Usher.
It was. He was legendary. The whole video is legendary.
I like the girls too. I love City Girls.
Jermaine Dupri was in it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cece the Realist. She was in it.
Yes.
My skate girlfriends right there. And
I was excited when I watched it.
But the features go whose song is it? So it's saying that that's the City Girls song, and they are featuring Usher.
I even screenshot it.
And it's called Good Love.
Oh, and it's good. Y'all don't know about
it's all
good
colorful,
love, but now I'm just
beyond, right? Don't you like the colors in it?
Oh my, I love it all. I've seen Usher skate before, but not with the skating and dancing and the singing. I mean, he was lip singing, of course, because of the video, but I mean, everything, the swag was there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I fell in love with Atlanta again watching that.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
ATL.
And the City Girls, I do like their verse that they had in it, but it was a verse for both of them.
And I feel like
it was Usher.
Usher
they did their twerk and and they did everything and they looked good on skates. They looked good dancing.
Yeah.
Love the City Girls, but that was Usher's song and they showed up.
Oh no, everybody
That's
was
just how I
so
feel.
cute, though.
Yeah.
What else do I want to say about that? Oh, I just saw a video recently with Usher's show. It just started in Vegas. His second year of doing his residency in Las Vegas.
Let's go to Vegas.
Absolutely, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Vegas, that's my second home.
Yeah, so
Love
he did a whole scene of skating on stage. So he did skating in last year's residency concert, but this year he's doing even more.
Oh, I just know Kevin Hart showed up at one of his concerts in Vegas.
Oh yeah,
and started trying to get a lady some love, doing his a little nasty, freaky dance. Usher was even on stage like, dude, what?
Yeah, right.
And at first I thought it was planned until I kept looking at Usher's face and
I
was like,
planned.
no, it wasn't planned. He just interrupted the show. And I know people plan stuff like that, but it was on, you know, a different level.
Yeah.
It was, you didn't see Kevin
haven't
Hart.
seen
It was
it.
like, I'm going to get me some of this. Like, what he saw,
Okay,
Usher was getting on stage. You know, he a married man. But, you know, look like he'll, you know, dance with some chicks, you know.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it was,
Right.
Yeah, I can't wait. Let's go.
That's right. And speaking of dancing, so before he just did the roller skating by himself, but this time he had a girl on stage, and she's got on some like chaps with some Dukes, some Daisy Dukes with her cheeks hanging out, and you know he spins her around and they're dancing. I'm like, wow! And people are like, oh, we want more, and he's doing it to
See,
the
they always want
yeah,
more.
They want
They
more.
always
Whatever you
want
give 'em,
more.
they want more and more.
I always want more. These some demanding folks.
All right.
So, what else you have going on this weekend?
Oh shoot, that was a big thing.
That was
a
huge.
lot.
That was
It a
huge. You out there
lot.
with the little kids? Were they
Yeah.
falling and stuff?
No, we did. You know what? I failed actually.
Not the skating superstar.
Everybody-
I've seen you do flips.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I did a flip
And
after
skates.
I failed too. So
The fall was a flip.
the fall was a flip. I played it off like, you know, I dust myself off. And I was like,
Right.
that was
planned.
part of it.
That was
I planned that right
Uh-huh. I'm a co-sign that for you. Yep.
there. Oh yeah, and I did a challenge. I did the wall challenge on skates. So
What is it? Are they skating on the wall?
no, the wall challenge
Oh.
is where you put your foot on the wall, and a lot of these people are dirty foot too. So please wash your feet.
Oh.
Yeah, wash your feet before you put them on camera and put it on the wall. So they put their foot on the wall.
Oh, so the foot isn't in the skate. It's
No,
just,
yeah.
okay.
So this is how the challenge started.
Okay.
So they call it the wall challenge, and you put your foot on the wall, and then you go 1, and then you twist your body, you pivot, and then you 2, and then you put your hands down on the ground 3, and then you lift your other leg up, and you split your legs open.
Oh, so
in
that's
air.
the challenge. Then you added skating.
Yeah, that's right.
Only you could do that though. Nobody else can do all that in skate.
I know. I
Except
saw
you and Usher.
I actually saw somebody do it on the internet, so I can't take all the credit. But I said, now I'm gonna get these other people to do it, and so I did. So that was a big
Oh,
challenge.
did
I gave away money for the winners.
Oh, you gonna give away money today? Because I want to do it. I think I can do it.
Girl, yes,
Think
if
I
you
can do it. Why is Michael shaking his head? I can put. Look, I'm gonna put my foot on this wall right here.
All right. I showed it to
We're
one
gonna
lady.
do
She was
it.
like, I'll be in an emergency room. So, no, I wouldn't even be able to
Right.
collect the money. So.
I'd be in an emergency room if I did half of the things I saw you do on Tuesday nights when you go live from Sparkle.
Yes.
Yes, I love it. But yeah, anything else? I know that was huge.
No, I mean, you know, we got the events coming up. So I spoke to the Poets Life Fest, the person in charge of that. Shout out to Christoph. He's in charge of the Poet Life Fest. And I was saying, I put it on behind the scenes in our Facebook page.
Uh-oh.
I said, I want to get more into poetry, right? Because we got rap is just poetry, you know, put to hip hop form.
Yep.
And I was like, we could have some more positive words. We need to support the people in our black culture that are actually doing poetry. And
I love it. I used to.
and you know, soon
Gotcha.
as I say it, the universe puts it into my life. That's what
That's
happens
how
all
it
the time.
does.
And so he has given me a code. Show Out is the code. You can get your ticket for free, limited time only, to go to Saturday's Fest.
And where is it?
It's going to be. I posted it. Let me see. Oh, I know where. It's going to be at the Legacy Center.
Okay.
I have so many venues in my head. It's another venue. It's the thing happening tonight at the Cigar Bar. But the poetslifefest.com. Go there, put in my code, Show Out, and you will get your
Show
ticket
Out.
free it's from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday. So it's going to be really nice. And it's
That's
for
a long
kids too.
time. That's a work day.
Well, I mean, you know, you show up anytime during that period.
Right. Okay. That's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's gonna be nice.
I love poetry. You remind me of. I'm thinking about now. Remember Apache Cafe?
Yeah, exactly.
I used to go down there. Like I've been going there for 20 years.
Aren't they
Telling
still
my
open?
age. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And you get that nice little poetry,
Right,
over some
yeah.
drinks and stuff.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be like that.
Your weekend was much better than mine because I did Lifetime movies and wine.
Oh, okay.
Watching movies at home and having a glass of wine. Yeah, that was all I did.
All
So
right.
let's get into these celebrities.
All right. Let me see who are we talking about today. We're gonna talk about Tristan.
Tristan Thompson,
Okay.
Kevin Samuels,
Neo.
Neo, and R. Kelly. And it's funny you thought I was talking about what we talked about last week,
Yes.
which was R.
Kirk.
Kelly and Kirk Franklin,
Right.
but Neo and R. Kelly,
Yeah.
J Lo and Ben,
All right. Rekindling.
Brandy and Ray J, whatever. Brandy and Ray J. If you don't know, I'm not a fan of Ray J.
Yes.
And Drake.
Uh huh.
Drake, yeah,
Drake.
yeah.
Drake.
Yeah, what's that little voice for?
Look, that was in my Soulja Boy voice.
Is that Soulja Boy voice?
I will never forget that interview.
Oh.
It lives rent free in my mind forever.
It
it's
does?
Hilarious. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but you want to tell us, sir?
Well, do we have time for me to go into that?
We'll see at the end.
Yeah,
Alrighty, guys.
It's from years ago. But,
Tristan Thompson.
Oh, but you know who else we're talking about today is Tasha K.
Yes.
Right? Chris Brown, Kim Burrell.
Yes.
Kodak Black a little bit. Let me see. That's it. That's enough for us to get started.
Yeah, let's get started. Tristan Thompson. All right, we gave him to the streets. Let's keep him there. Tristan Thompson, y'all. So we know now that Tristan and Khloe have a baby on the way.
Yes.
A little boy.
Via a surrogate.
Yes. So we found this out, it was within days of what we found out yesterday. Yesterday, there's footage, and it's on every social media, gossip site. Tristan is in Greece. He is holding someone's hand, their hand, and, holding hands, all affectionate, walking across the street. And everybody's like, they're holding hands. They're like, it's a blind leading a blind. That's what people were commenting and saying.
PDA.
Yeah, so everybody wants to know who this mystery woman is that was with Tristan in Greece. And a lot of people are just kind of going crazy with it because, okay, I know Khloe's not carrying the baby, but they still have a baby on the way. So if Khloe was actually carrying a baby, how would you feel about a man that you're pregnant by and you see, all this? I mean, he's cheating. He is in Greece with a female. And does it make a difference since Khloe is not carrying a baby? Because remember, when Khloe got with him, Jordan was carrying a baby.
She was fully pregnant about 9 months.
She was pregnant when Khloe was dating him. So a lot of people think this is karma.
That's right.
Because
with a capital K. Yeah,
because think about it. Yes, she is a surrogate because they are privileged. They don't have to go through the whole. They come with these little excuses. I love the Kardashians. Like, well, the pregnancy is going to be high risk. Probably not no more high risk than anybody else, but they've done a lot to their appearance and they want to keep it up, and they don't have to go through the whole pregnancy process. They don't want to.
That's right.
But they'll say it's due to high risk, and that's partly right, I guess. But, they have a baby on the way, and he's out here doing his thing. A lot of people are putting pictures of him all over social media saying, if I don't give was a person, and it's Tristan and this woman holding hands. Like, we never see her face. But I watched one of the videos, and it was a group of black females at a table, and you could hear that, like, Tristan had no idea he was being recorded.
Oh, wow.
And they were like, is that Tristan? And then one girl got the camera out, and then you see the whole thing. Tristan had no idea until this hit the media, and I'm sure Khloe had no idea until this hit the media.
Right.
And so, I don't know. Do you lose them the same way you get them? Is this karma? I don't know, because I really like Khloe.
Oh.
I really, really like Khloe. Surrogate or no surrogate, like, I don't know. Would you want to know you have a baby on the way with somebody and they're out here acting like, Tristan?
No, I would not like it, of course, but it happens to millions of women every day.
Yeah, they're pregnant.
They're pregnant and their man is out there cheating. But in his defense, they have supposed to be broken up ever since December. So,
and like I said, when Khloe got him, Jordan was pregnant with Prince.
Yeah, what goes around comes around. So you put that out there, you get it smack back.
Tristan's for the streets. Let's just leave him there. I've never seen a woman give so many chances. I mean, he has publicly, humiliated her. Like, he even has said it. Like, I know I've done this to you in public eye.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like, because one thing Tristan stays consistent with is, if you watch the show, apologizing to Khloe and saying, like, he's always trying to act like you're the only one I care about. So when this happened, he probably was telling her, like, oh, that was just, some chick you decided to break up with me, so that was just, I don't know.
Yeah.
But Khloe,
he was just crying on her shoulder is what it was.
Right. Khloe has given Tristan so many chances. She didn't give Jordan, the other Jordan, Kylie's friend, another chance, but Tristan gets so many chances, even in this house, the new house. Tristan was supposed to be moving in. Like, they were about to be a family. Like, all this happened. She got the surrogate way before she found out that he had another baby.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. I just feel like they're not together, but it has to be hard on her.
Yeah, I'm sure it's quite difficult. And they're having a boy. He's probably going to look exactly like Tristan. And is she going to name him Tristan? So
his other son looked like him too.
Yeah, I think he has those strong genes. And boys
he has two
look just
sons.
like
I just thought about because little Leo, I think is the other one's name, and we haven't seen a picture of him. She won't show.
Oh,
I think
wow.
she might be waiting for her big payday. I don't know. He was born in December. She just keeps showing pictures of like her and a baby like over to the side.
Mm-hmm.
You never see. So I don't know, but and I know people never feel sorry for Chloe, but I do because I feel like all she wants is just love, and it's just not going to happen for her.
A lot of people want love, but you just don't go around, taking somebody's man while they're 9 months pregnant.
And he probably told her like, we're done. He was probably telling Chloe that. Now he's telling, whatever other chick.
Yeah, he's telling another girl.
I hate Tristan's voice even. Like, if you ever watch him on the show, like, he's whiny. Mm-hmm. He's apologized. Chloe, I want you. It's just he just really sounds lame.
Yeah.
Good on him.
Yeah, she likes it. But isn't she supposed to be dating an investment banker now?
Yeah, she said it's not true. But, I mean, she just doesn't want to do it in public right now, I guess, because everything else is in public. I do think she's dating someone, but I don't think that gives him a reason to do the foul stuff.
If she's dating
I
someone,
mean, I get
then he
it.
can't date
He
someone?
can, but Tristan just for the streets, whether he with you or not. Leave him in the streets. Tristan is for the streets.
But that's his defense. He could be like,
we're not together.
Chloe is dating someone else. I'm seeing someone else.
They said that he's having a really hard time with her dating somebody. Like, they say he's constantly sending flowers. He's constantly showing up. He's been doing all that for years.
Yeah.
Like, and that's how he wins her back. But anyway.
It's funny, but look, didn't Kim post something? Oh, I can't remember what it was. You didn't see it? She posted something.
Probably, but what is it?
No, as soon as the Tristan thing came out, she posted something like you could give gifts or something, but you can't give good sense. It was something like that. And they were like, oh, is she taking a dig at her own sister? It was something like that.
Oh, God. Chloe posted right after we found out she was, that Sarah was pregnant. That song, it's an old school song. I'm going to find it while we're on here today. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I can't forget we're not lovers anymore. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Can't sing it. So Chloe posted that, like, can't forget. You know what I mean? Because I mean, we know what that song means. Like,
that's right.
Keep forgetting, but so I don't know. To me, it shows she was hurt. And everybody else ran with it. TMZ, Pace, everybody.
Yeah, she's going to be hurt. She's going to be hurt for a while. And he's going to keep on doing it.
He's going to do what he does because Tristan is for those streets. And I just say leave him there.
For the streets.
Yes. What's going on with Tasha K over
good
there?
Old Tasha K, ma'am.
K.
All right, so let's get y'all caught up to speed.
I like her.
Yeah, you like her?
She was at my old radio station. Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, I mean, the way I know about these things is because I was a subscriber. I've been watching
Tasha K gonna get the information.
For real.
I thought she would slow down after Cardi sued, but no.
So
tell us about what she's doing.
So she keeps it right on going, baby. she still has her 1 million followers, hasn't dropped off.
No half stepping. She gonna continue.
No half stepping, but she did take a break. And she had a beef with another alleged beef, let's say that, with another blogger named Armand Wiggins.
I don't know who that is.
Told y'all I love the gay gay guy, the gay.
Say the gay community. You be like, I love the gays.
Look, I didn't say it this time. See, you did it. You said the gays. I said the gay guys.
Gay community. Yeah, gay guys.
I don't really know that many gay girls, even though I just got an
you got some gay girls that you don't know. One of my female friends just came out to me and told me that, she's somebody that I've actually interviewed here before too.
All right.
Yeah. So a lot of people. One of my girls, she about to be on this reality show.
Okay.
Yeah. With Tammy from Real World. It's like a Cheaters, kind of like the black version of it. I got to look it up. But Ursula, my girl Ursula, is on the show, and she is dating. She has a man and a female. Ooh. And it is, it's about cheaters, so some people are going to get busted. But, yeah, a lot of people are coming out.
So she's bi.
Yeah.
Okay. Bisexual. She got a man and a woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how.
She got it going on there.
Right. I mean,
she'll have a spare moment.
Yeah.
She got time to play.
When y'all see this reality show, you're going to
and
crack up.
It's with who? Tammy?
Tammy, oh God, what if from Real World and from Basketball Wives? It's her and like her little posse. They show up kind of like cheaters. I'll have all the information next week because I didn't plan to bring it up.
Oh yeah.
But Ursa's on the show, and yeah. So they just show up like bam. How in Cheaters, remember how the guy used to do?
Yeah.
Except Tammy comes and she has her team.
Excuse me.
And yeah, it's gonna be entertaining.
Okay.
So anyway,
All right. So back to the gay people.
the gay community.
Gee whiz. I done got all the way off track. But
I'll do it to you.
You know what? I need to hold off on that story too for more information. I got the invitation. I just looked at it right before we got on air. So I don't know all the details, but it was the premiere. Oh, Black China is going to be in it. It's the premiere for some reality show.
What are we talking about?
There's a whole nother subject with Black China, a gay girl, and somebody else.
Is that her girlfriend?
No, not her girlfriend. These just three different
individuals.
Okay. And they're all going to be on a reality show. And the premiere.
And Tasha K?
Nope. And the
Okay,
premiere.
it's a whole nother story.
I told you got me off track. And so I'm going to talk more about that next week. Okay. All right. A reality show with Black China, a gay girl named Snoop, and somebody else. All right.
Okay, so we'll talk about
So
this.
now back to Tasha K.
Yes.
So I got the info from Armand Wiggins. All right. So Armand Wiggins,
Who is that?
he is a YouTuber. Yep. So he's a great YouTuber. I love watching his show. He is a gay young black man. And he takes us through his journey, you know, just his daily life activities. Pretty fun. He has filled in for Hollywood Unlocked as well with Jason Lee. So, yeah, he's moving on up.
Is this the guy that Kanye would only talk to? No, that was Jason.
That was Jason.
Okay.
So when Jason would take a break, he would have
Gotcha.
Armand come in and fill in for him. So anyway, so Armand and Tasha K have a history of beef going way back. I don't remember the details of it. I have to dig all that up. But they had a beef. So now that Cardi B is being sued by, now that Tasha K is being sued by Cardi B for $4 million.
Well, she was already sued, and they awarded her $4 million, right?
That's right. But when do you pay the money?
Oh.
Yeah, so that's what this is leading up to.
Gotcha.
So, yes, the lawsuit was there. She recently had an appeal. She lost her appeal. Tasha K lost her appeal to Cardi B. Judge says, no, you have to pay her $4 million. But, wow, I'm just thinking that if the attorney seems like they should have been able to get a regular person out of a $4 million lawsuit, you know, get it down to lesser amount of money, because $4 million is a lot for one individual. And Tasha K says she ain't got it. So what Tasha K has done, which she even said on her show, she has downsized. She had a $130,000 Escalade. She says she's got rid of that. Now she drives a Prius. She did not mention that she moved.
So she can pay?
So she got to pay something. Got to start making payments, I guess.
Okay.
But she didn't say that on air. She just says, yeah, hey guys, hey to my fans. Hey fans, I have downsized. Okay.
Oh, that's a lesson for us too.
Well, yeah. Well, I try to live below my means anyway.
No,
So-
not that. I'm saying that we report that accurate and put allegedly when we need to.
That's right. Let me tell you, another person that Tasha K got into a beef with is Storm Monroe, another gay, male, young, attractive YouTuber. All right, so another one, Storm Monroe. His report was, you can't even say allegedly nowadays. You got to tread lightly. And he feels that YouTube
So we're
is
supposed to throw our whole show
change.
away?
Right. Throw it all away.
I mean,
Look.
I'm gonna say allegedly, but that's the best y'all gonna get.
I know, right?
If it's being reported, I'm gonna talk about
And
it,
it was
and I'm gonna
reported.
throw allegedly on it.
Look.
That's what y'all gonna get. I'm sorry.
So I'm letting y'all know, reportedly in his report.
So we gotta say allegedly and reportedly.
I'm saying all of it. Allegedly,
reportedly,
in his report,
and it's possible that we're gonna throw everything in.
and whose report it came from, because I notice people are doing that now. At first they used to just be like, oh, and we got this information. Now they name it. They're like, we got this from Tasha K YouTube blog. And then when I heard this story, I watched the story for myself, so I already do, because I get the notifications. So, but when other people reported it, they said, we got this information from Armand Wiggins, YouTuber.
That's
Right.
what we're gonna do, because
So,
I
yeah.
don't want to downsize.
Okay. No.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So that's what's happening. So now in his report, he showed the pictures of her beautiful home in Lawrenceville. Tasha K.
Okay.
So, and I follow her, so I remember when she purchased the home, and it was her dream
How
home.
much was it?
According to the report from Armand Wiggins that he got out of she only paid $390,000 for it. When you see the inside of this crib, you just realize that in Georgia you are getting way more for your
Lawrenceville
buck.
too.
Yep, way more house than you would anywhere else. So anyway, it looks like
they
a
got
mansion.
those houses on Camp Creek too, where like you get a whole lot more house for your money.
But not for $390 anymore, because she bought hers like in 2021, and now they're not even saying what the value of that house is now, but I'm guessing probably $790. So anyway, it's that big. It's immaculate. He showed the house. He showed all the pictures. The pictures are on Zillow, so he felt comfortable doing so. All right. So
he posted the pictures.
Yes, he posted on YouTube. He was like, these are the pictures of her house. It's on Zillow. She's renting it out now. That's why it's on Zillow. She's renting it out for $5,000 a month. Yes.
And what, she got mad and said you didn't have the right to use those pictures?
Well, he also dug back at this, so I'm not quite sure which one. Okay. So it's probably where he dug back. And so he said, where does she live now? That's like the whole title of the blog. Where is Tasha K now? And he showed previous apartments that were listed in her or her husband's name back from 2005. So it's some old, kind of not so
like this
pretty.
is where they were then, this is where they are now,
right?
Type of deal.
So the the fans or whomever, they're trying to say, well, she lives there. So he says, let me pull up this place. I don't believe she's living in this shabby place. But I think he put the address or something like that.
You can't put the address.
I don't know. So now she wants to sue him. She has filed some type of complaint against Armand.
She's like, I need help paying Cardi. I'm about to sue you. I need help with this.
There you go.
I got this big bill over here, this invoice.
Okay.
Everybody so you see what I can get. Look, can you blame him?
All right. Everybody better be careful. Better keep Tasha K's name out your mouth, because she got to pay Cardi B.
Lord, she got that invoice and she's looking for all kind of ways.
All right.
Allegedly reported.
That's right.
And I got this information from Sonya.
And who got it
on my basis?
Look, and who got it from Armand Wiggins? Okay.
Oh, Lord. Well, thank you for that. Woo, that was a lot.
Yeah, it's a huge house. It's beautiful. Again, if you got the means, you got $5,000 for some rent, you better go out there and rent it. It's great for content.
So $5,000 a month? That's not a lot.
No, especially not for this house.
And in Atlanta right now, for an apartment, you could be paying
easily
$3,000.
$3,000 for an apartment, and this is like a huge house, and it has studios that she built in there, customized for herself, for her shows. Yeah, so it's a content creator's dream.
Y'all, let's help Tasha K pay these bills. Pay this invoice.
Start a GoFundMe.
Oh, no, I don't really like those. But
why not? She has 1 million subscribers. Everybody give $1. That's $1 million right there.
So if everybody gives like $4,
yeah, because
she could pay Cardi that $4 million.
That's what I'm talking about. And the GoFundMe people, they take a cut. So
they do.
They sure do. So you got to pay a little bit more too.
Y'all better.
Everybody give $5, $10 to Tasha K.
Oh Lord, yeah. Well, I gotta go look up Tasha K's place now, because it sounds like it's pretty nice. It is. Alrighty, guys. Love is patient. Love is patient. I'm talking about Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Love is patient, guys. I'm telling you. J-Lo said love is patient because 20 years later, Ben and J-Lo got engaged again in April. Yeah. And over the weekend, they went to Vegas. It's kind of spontaneous. And they got married.
They eloped.
It was a little white chapel. So their people called this little white chapel in Vegas and was like, hey, we know you closed at this time, but you think we could get them in? And of course, when you hear J-Lo,
right, it's Ben Affleck,
when it comes, we're going to stay there till 3 a.m. if you need.
Exactly.
So, so anyway, this is what she had to say. It was a small wedding in a little white chapel. She said, I wore a dress from an old movie set. Like, she just grabbed a dress from the old movie set, and she grabbed one of Ben Affleck's jackets, put it over the dress. She said, we wrote our own vows, which is funny when people say that to me, because you're supposed to write your own vows. But people be like, we wrote our own. Like, you're supposed to. Nobody else is supposed to.
The tradition is they have it in the preacher has it and say, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Because because some people be like, oh, we wrote our own. Okay, I see what you're saying. But don't everybody write their own?
No.
Because they say what they say, but then you say what you say to each other, right? Anyway, I've been to.
No. It's totally up to the couple.
Gotcha. Okay, so guys, she said that on that day, they gave each other a ring that they would wear for life. She said, this is it. She said the ceremony was exactly what we needed. She said we had the perfect witnesses. We're just the people that work there.
That was perfect.
And they're in love. Jennifer said this is it for her. She says she plans to do this with Ben, for life. Yeah. This is where they are. All right. So this is the good stuff. So they're having, so if they did a small wedding, so that means a big party.
All right.
Jen and Ben Affleck are going to do a huge party, and it's going to be at his house here in Georgia, close to Savannah. I got the address. If you down, let's show up.
All right.
I'm just trying to look for the date. We're going to show up.
Yeah, we need an invite.
We're going to do the Wedding Crashers. Okay. It's in Georgia. We can drive to it.
We should not crash it. Let's send us a media invite.
No, well, I'm going to have to just show up because they don't know me like that. So it's in Georgia. Yeah,
right.
It's okay. We'll go to jail for love. We'll go to jail for love. It's their love, not ours, but we will do it. So I'm just so happy for them because I remember 20 years ago when they were dating, I was like, I like them, you know, I really did. They both seemed so happy. I'm glad they broke up because that's when they both had kids.
You're glad they broke up?
Well, I'm glad they broke up because if they wouldn't have the kids, they have I like her twins. I like Ben's kids. They wouldn't have,
Well, they might have had their own kids together.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I've grown to love their kids. Okay. So it had to be, the way it was. But like Jennifer Lopez said, love is patient. And we're 20 years later. And, and everybody on social media I posted, they're like, Jennifer Lopez, she go from one to the next. Like look, why not? If it didn't work.
She don't give her bed a time to get cold. Those sheets are always warm.
I was feeling her and, Alex, though. Like, I thought I was feeling her and Mark Anthony back then, too.
But with Diddy, too, right?
No, not the two of them.
I did.
I mean, they were that hip hop, couple. But she had to bail out once he started getting in trouble.
I know, but I'm talking about before the thing happened. They were wearing their little matching outfits. She was wearing a bandana. I'm hip hop. I'm down with the crowd, and I'm down with the movement with hip hop. I am hip hop. And then she went back to being Jennifer Lopez, the actress. No longer,
No, yeah, because Diddy gave her J-Lo. That was the name Diddy gave her. And then when she was with Mark Anthony, remember he called her like Lula or something. Like he wanted to get rid of that. That J-Lo was kind of hip-hop-ish.
I wonder what Ben calls her.
I might just call her Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Well, that was the name of his ex-wife, too. Her name was Jennifer, too.
That's right. So he went and got another Jennifer.
Yeah. So anyway, Jennifer Lopez said that they are basically just looking forward to spending the rest of, their lives together. And I feel like, hey, if it wasn't working with Alex, and her and Ben still kept in touch.
Alex allegedly cheated with an IG model. Allegedly, reportedly, according to
I got it from Sonia. Allegedly, reportedly.
Don't put my name in.
And I got it from Sonia, who got it from Tasha K. So I'm just, I don't know. I'm excited because Jennifer Lopez, but I like her because she doesn't waste time. She's not going to waste tears. Because.
And also, you said you wanted to do your wedding in Vegas.
In Vegas, yes.
Oh, my God.
I've always said I'm going to do, when I was younger, I wanted like this, extraordinary, crazy big wedding.
That's right.
And all that. Now, I'm going to do it in Vegas. And I'm going to invite everybody. It ain't going to be as small as theirs.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to invite everybody. But Vegas is a place I love. And yeah, why not get married there?
Oh, wow.
But I don't know to who. I got everything else. I don't know who I'm going to marry. I still got my... I'm still looking at Robert De Niro. I'm just letting y'all know.
Okay, let's put it out there.
You like the sisters. I'm just letting y'all know.
Bobby, if you're listening. All right. And is he single now?
Robert De Niro is single, and he loves the sisters.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, Bobby.
All right. Congratulations to Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. And we'll see y'all at your party.
Congratulations.
Right. Yes. Tell me about the prosecutor. I know you have a story with the prosecutors with Young Thug.
Well, I didn't tell you that I don't want the Vegas wedding for you or for J-Lo. I want to see the big princess wedding. I'm sorry, I have to say it. I want to see you in a designer gown, and I want all the rose petals, and I want your bridesmaids and everybody, and I want you to do a yacht party like my girl Nicole
Why
did.
I can't still do all that in Vegas?
How you gonna do it in Vegas?
I'm gonna find a way.
Nah.
I went to a wedding in Vegas last year. I mean, we showed up drunk, but we were there. That's Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to do it in Vegas. I mean, I could find a really nice, huge place. Yeah, I'm good with Vegas.
Okay.
Tell us about this.
Okay, as long as it's not an Elvis Chapel type of wedding.
I mean, if it's good enough for J-Lo,
and
it's good enough for me.
and then you
just come on out.
Look, and then you're just gonna snatch a dress out the closet.
No. It's gonna be designer, and it's gonna be pre-planned.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, I'm still me, you know.
All right.
But J-Lo is the ultimate.
Like that too.
She's the ultimate diva. So.
Right. She's the ultimate diva. I want to see her in a designer gown, but okay.
Oh, you gonna see her in a designer gown at that party?
All
You
right.
see her in a designer gown.
We gotta
every
wait
week.
to the party.
That's what she does. That's
right.
what she does.
All right.
All right. Tell us about this prosecutor in Young Thug and Gunna's
Okay, so the prosecutor in
case,
Young
the
Thug,
RICO charges.
right. The prosecutor in the Young Thug and Gunner case has announced, she did another press conference or was speaking to the press, that she is going after at least 2 more high profile people. She didn't say rappers, but she said 2 more people on the RICO charge.
Unrelated to them?
She did not say.
Know?
She did not say if it was related or, new charges. Just there are more charges coming. There are more RICO charges will be out there.
I wonder if that's going to extend to, like, are they going to keep listening to everybody's rap music and try to, like, bring them in? Like, if you said hit them up, well, Pac's gone. But if you say something, rap about something, like, are they going to be able to bring it up? And I just wonder if they're going to start using more lyrics to bring people in. Okay. Since they got more RICO charges.
There has been a fight against using lyrics. So attorneys are fighting. I told you last week, not last week, but I reported before that whose attorney, let me think what the boy's name is, YFN Lucci. So YFN Lucci's attorney, high profile,
he's
stated.
Alive?
You say he's alive?
Not, okay, yeah, okay. I was thinking about the person Young Thug had. I'm trying to remember
allegedly?
everybody.
Okay, so yes,
allegedly, yeah,
yes, he said it to reporters. So reportedly,
and
the attorney said that he is against.
Tasha K.
Please don't say her name no more.
I'm playing Tasha K. I don't want no problems with you.
So, all right. So the attorney stated that he is against the using lyrics. He feels it's racist, and he's a white attorney, and he's representing YFN Lucci, and YFN Lucci and Young Thug are in a beef. He's accusing Young.
That's the one he shot.
Well, that's right.
Allegedly, reportedly. Okay.
Allegedly, reportedly, he accused.
Okay,
Young
that's what
Thug,
I was about to say. Okay.
Or his people of ordering a hit out on him.
At Lenox Mall, right? Isn't
Well,
that where the hit was?
No, this was in jail. YFN Lucci is in jail right now, and he was stabbed. This is the second attempt on his life, but while he has been in jail, he's only been in jail for a year and a half, something like that. And right before he went in, he was dating Reginae, Lil Wayne's daughter. Yeah. All right. So that's that on them. So his attorney, you would think, because YFN Lucci, no. Yeah, so YFN Lucci is already in jail off of some other charges, a murder that allegedly, reportedly happened. So he's in jail because he was
be out here doing stuff.
He was riding in the car, and they say that they threw his homeboy out the car who got shot, and they left him out there for dead. And somebody called the police and said, "This guy is out here dying," and the people that were in the car drove off and left him here. Can somebody come get this guy off the sidewalk?
You need better friends.
Okay, yeah. Please don't. I hope I have good friends. And I want to talk some about friends real quick, too, from what somebody else said. Not right now. So I'll come back to the friend story, okay?
I was about to start singing TLC. What about
right, friends. Okay. So somebody else had something very funny to say about friends. But back to this prosecutor. So now she is saying that, more charges will be brought up. Like you said, to your point, that they are bringing up rap lyrics, but there are many white attorneys claiming that is racist and trying to get that thrown out. And in fact, somebody did win a portion of their case. I don't remember who. They won a portion of their case saying, throw this out where you're saying you're going to use his lyrics. And the judge accepted it and said, we will not use the rap lyrics against him.
Yeah, it was that NBA Young.
I think so. NBA
yeah,
Young,
who just he just was found not guilty.
There you go.
And even Meek Mill and Jay, aren't they doing something too? They're doing something too.
A whole movement
to where they don't want lyrics to be used.
Right.
Because it's just they feel like it's their art. It's some
art.
Say black art, or whatever.
Yeah, and it's their alter ego. They could be just pretending. It's a lot of pretenders out there. So let's move on to Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie said they're going to have to get fake gangsters to rap now, because you get these real gangsters off the street. They're going to rap about things that they see or have heard, or even if they didn't commit a murder, they'd be like, yeah, murders happen on my street every day, or something like that. So
I pulled the trigger, just
just the same stuff. And trigger rhymes with so it's like always going to be in a song. And so I feel bad when they're using something against them if they really didn't do it. And now you're using this against me because we don't need extra stuff. But Lil Boosie said, just get fake gangsters now. No more real gangsters. Little Durk. It's not Little Durk. It's Lil Durk. So
what's the difference? It's just L-I-L. Okay, Lil.
We got to use his moniker, his name, what he goes by. Lil. Right. It ain't little. It's Lil.
Oh,
L-I-L.
These rappers.
So Lil Durk from Chicago.
I was just about to say, that's from your set.
Yes, I'm tying it into the RICO charge, even though allegedly, reportedly, because he's not saying that, but people are moving differently now, right? So the rappers or whomever think they might be a target for this RICO charge that's coming up, they're moving differently. So even though he just put out an album that is doing well, he says, I'm deleting my social media page, fans. When I come back, I'm going to be much stronger. But to me, it's just like, why are you doing that right now? It seems, like you're trying to, and they said that people are getting lawyered up. They're putting their monies away. They're getting ready, right? So this could be a move that he's getting ready. I hope that he does not have charges against him, but it seems like people are getting prepared.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
But so, yeah.
It's a lot going on out here, y'all.
Taco Tuesday. Right?
I do want some tequila and stuff. All right, guys. Kevin Samuels. We all know he passed away back in May on Cinco de Mayo, actually.
He sure did.
And a lot of people, men have, been crying since May.
That's
right. A lot of them on social media.
Oh, some guy even got a tattoo of him.
Oh, yeah. I saw a couple guys did. They call him the Godfather. They, some of these men, they really, really, really are going hard for him. Let's see. That was May, June, July. Yeah. So
Michael, this says low battery.
So anyway, Kevin Samuels, the cause of death has finally been revealed, and it's hypertension.
Yes.
And they said he was taking Atenol. That is Atenol for his hypertension at the time of his death.
Yeah.
That's medication that's supposed to treat it.
Yeah.
And, I'm like, wow, so we waited this long for, a cause of death. And we still don't really know anything more about it. You know what I mean?
Well, my recommendation is don't mix it with Red Bull.
That was some shade right there, y'all. Because he drinks Red. Oh, because you drinking one. Oh, I thought you was trying to be funny against him.
I was serious.
Okay, because he drinks Red Bull.
I was being facetious because he did. He used to throw the Red Bull. He used to throw the Red Bull back.
Yeah,
but, I understand. I feel what he's saying. I'm drinking it myself. So,
does it really get you going?
Oh yeah, I need all the energy I can get when I get out on that skate floor.
Okay, so you're ready.
And you know how I'm here in the studio, so
right. And maybe I should start drinking it because I don't really drink coffee. So maybe I should. Well, no, I think I'm gonna stay away from Red Bull.
Well, in light of the story, I don't recommend anybody getting on it. So hey,
I'm drinking Mountain Dew.
I don't think that's any better, but
probably not. None of it really is. But yeah, I mean, Kevin Samuels, he still has a lot of fans. People brought up again yesterday how T.I., came out and talked about it. He was like, y'all are not going to celebrate, this man's death, which that's wrong to celebrate a death. You know what I mean? It really is. True. I mean, and everybody thinks that black women are bitter towards Kevin Samuels. I'm not. I mean, I just wasn't a fan. I personally really didn't like him. But, a lot of people did. A lot of people didn't. But I would never celebrate, his death. But hypertension. So if you guys are wrestling with that, I don't know. Take your medicine, go to your doctor, talk about it. I don't know.
Right. If you're on medication, watch what other things you put into your system.
Maybe the Atenol and Red Bull.
That's right.
Is it? I don't. Look, I'm not trying to say it like that.
They also said
I'm just saying,
gas station Viagra too. So.
Oh, and that's allegedly and reportedly.
Reportedly.
We don't know. We don't know if any Viagra was involved in any of it. We are not about to get sued. We ain't about to go out like Tasha K.
Oh no, she did say her name again.
I was just saying her name because I was going to follow it with Tasha K. I love you.
Yeah.
We're going to keep it. What's going on with Chris Brown, girl? What's going on with our little brother, Chris Brown?
Speaking of lawsuits. So
what up?
So Chris Brown is actually being sued because he was paid $1 million or more to perform at this event.
The hurricane relief.
It was going to benefit the people that have been affected by the hurricane that did not receive any Red Cross. But shout out to Red Cross because I was in a fire and they came to my assistance immediately.
Hooked you up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, we love you, Red. No.
What?
Cross? No, we're saying all. Like we were saying
like
that's great. Thought there was some shade. We ain't throwing shade.
what shade you throw, Mike? What?
We both said all. Like that was good.
Y'all felt sorry for me that I was in the fire?
We didn't know until just now, but yeah.
Yeah, my mom's house caught on fire. I was like 18.
Yeah. So.
This all right.
Okay.
Oh, anyway. See, it's easy to get me off track. My mind immediately went back to myself.
She's about to be like, when I was 8.
I was in this little bitty robe, and it had this little. It was satin. And it was in the middle of the night when the fire happened. And so I didn't really have clothes to grab. So I just had this little tiny satin robe with a little bitty belt. And it was like really, really tiny. Tied around my waist because my waist was only like, it was only like 24 inches.
And moving right along, we got Neo.
So the firemen came out and the Red Cross came out. And I was literally barefoot outside.
Aww.
Yes, and the house was in flames. It was awful. Okay, so
all right, y'all can find us on.
So I can
roll it back in.
No,
Chris
so
Brown.
listen, I can really empathize with the hurricane victims, how they have lost everything and how they needed assistance. And Chris Brown was supposed to be out there performing to help raise money for these people, and he did not show up. And subsequently, he actually performed somewhere else.
Oh.
And so they're like, he's out here performing other places, but
should
didn't
show
show
up
up for
that
this.
$1 million. Even if you didn't care about the cause, you still show up for the money.
Okay, so we haven't heard from Chris Brown yet. It could be a situation where maybe it was a janky promoter, and the promoter lied and said, yes, I'm taking this $1 million, and it really didn't go to Chris Brown.
We got to give y'all all sides now because one won't be, accused of nothing. Chris Brown could have been right.
That's right. Allegedly, reportedly. Maybe he didn't even get the money. He doesn't know about it. But we're waiting to hear from him.
Lord.
Yes. Please speak on it, Chris Brown. We want to know that you did not jilt these people out of $1 million.
I think he's a good guy. I hope not.
Yeah, I've never heard anything like that. He's had a long career, so
I've heard a lot about Chris Brown, but
that he jilted people out of a concert.
About him jilting people. I mean, Rihanna. No, I ain't gonna go back that far. But I'm just saying, we'll say that his behavior has been questioned before. But I'm a Chris Brown fan, so like I'm not trying to,
Yeah, we love you, Chris Brown.
We love
allegedly,
you, Chris.
reportedly.
All right, guys, Neo. Last week we talked about Kirk Franklin and R. Kelly. So now Neo is thrown into the conversation when you discuss R. Kelly and whether we should listen to his music anymore and, be a fan of R. Kelly's. So Neo he's one of the people that in 2019 shared the hashtag mute R. Kelly. Everywhere. Everybody was muting Neo. Wow. Mute R. Kelly. Go back and look. Yeah.
I believe you.
A lot of artists did.
Allegedly.
Just like before it was Me Too. Everybody was. And 2019 was Mute R. Kelly. So anyway,
I'm shocked.
Now he is saying that he actually still listens to R. Kelly. He put mute R. Kelly, but he actually listens to R. Kelly.
Man, so why are you backpedaling now? What's the
deal? People get all like they want to jump on a movement. Not saying Neo because I love Neo.
Okay, that sounds exactly like what he did. Well, how you gonna post mute R. Kelly?
Neo's ex live in my girl's building, and she's really sweet, and I like Neo.
She might be sweet, but
Neo was nice. I just think sometimes people want to support a movement and, So he put mute R. Kelly. But see, what he's saying, though, is this. He said that he listens to R. Kelly from time to time. Mm-hmm. He said, they were asking him, can you separate the artist from the art?
Yes.
And, he said that an artist that has been disgraced, should we no longer have their work appreciated? That's a nice way of saying like we still listen to R. Kelly or whatever. I love Neo. So anyway, he said he still listens to R. Kelly from time to time. He said you can't deny the quality. He said, you can't deny the quality. And then he also said this. He said, I don't give a about what you have done in your personal life, or what you've done negative in your personal life, or what you've done positive, in your personal life. If I like a song, I'm going to dance to it. He said songs, he goes off of memory. So if it's, one of Stomping the Name of Love or whatever, like he goes off of what he was doing, with that song, or like, I don't even think I put mine on silent. So
it's 7 o'clock.
Oh, so anyway, he said it's more about him and that song. If he likes that song, he has memories of that song. It could be everybody out there dancing to Stomp in the Name of Love or whatever. It doesn't have anything to do with the artist. It has to do with, why y'all looking at me like that?
What song is that?
Step in the Name of Love.
Step. You said Stomp in the Name of Love. Well, that was the movie that Neo was in. Stomp the Yard. We kind of blend them together.
Neo wasn't in that movie.
Yeah, he was.
Was he?
Yep.
So
Stomp the Yard.
Did anybody not know who I was talking about though when I was?
Step in the
But
Name
anyway,
of Love.
so he said different songs have memories for him, and it has
for
nothing to do
everybody.
with the artist. So if y'all were listening to Step in the Name of Love, like say you're at your family reunion, or say you're somewhere and everybody's dancing and it's fun, that's the memory.
Right.
He said that's what he focuses on, the memory,
and
not what that artist did in their personal life.
That's right. And say the Huxtables come on. We want to see the memories of Bill Cosby and how great the show was, right?
Well, that's what we do, right?
They took it off the air for a while.
They said just...
And look, he posted mute R. Kelly. I ain't with that.
So with Bill Cosby, like, are you gonna stop eating pudding? They said, like,
no, I'm just saying the same memories that he feels. No, the same memories that he feels now. Oh, it's nostalgia. He should have felt that same memory when you posted mute R. Kelly. You knew who R. Kelly was. You knew. Look, one of the best concerts I saw was I think Usher was the headline. I don't know who it was, but Usher was in it. Usher was. I love this concert, and Neo was in it. And so Neo's set was beautiful. Neo. Oh my God, you gotta go see Neo in concert if you haven't, because his set is just so classy and they dance and all that. And so it was a lot of R. Kelly music and all that. Yeah, we're way out of time.
I'm like,
so. All right, let's wrap this up. Look, I'm not backing it up. Whatever y'all hear me say, I'm standing on it.
Backing it up.
That's what's up. I'm not backing it up.
Backing it up, that song. But anyway, so Neo said he can separate it. So
he can separate it.
Yeah, he can make the memories and separate them. Can you? But let me say this: with the mute R. Kelly, all these artists have been knowing what R. Kelly has been accused of forever. Before he was acquitted in 2008, people still worked with him. People still showed up for his concerts
because they still like the music and how the music made them feel. So they just ignored what he did.
And that's what they're gonna continue doing, I guess.
Okay,
some people,
but then don't post mute R. Kelly then.
He just jumped onto that, that movement. All right, guys. Oh, back that thing. All right, guys. I'm your girl, Shanisa W. Follow me on Instagram, Shanisa W. Shanisa White on Facebook. And then I'm going to start updating ATL Media Pass behind the scenes of Hollywood.
Hey, follow me on She Show Out Media on all platforms. Sonia Jackson on Facebook.